Oh, oh, hey guys, so welcome back to my new video. Oh, this is basically the third attempt. So, I hope you enjoyed that 100 video I posted. This is going to be the first video that it's over to 100. So, we're going to be ranking all the birds in Angry Birds 2 because I like to play Angry Birds. So, we're going to be ranking them. Starting off, well, you see I made a rainbow. You can see a rainbow, but we're gonna start with the normal birds. Normal birds, I mean, well, you can unlock them by getting bird keys. Starting with red. Red, not so bad. It's actually kind of good. You know, red's ability is actually yelling and causing a wave to push the buildings. It can make them tumble and then destroy other buildings. It can be useful. If there was TNT, oh my god, it can be actually so useful. So, red's definitely going on B tier. Chuck. I kind of feel bad for Chuck. I mean, Chuck, not so bad. Not so bad. I mean, it's kind of mid. It's like in the middle, but Chuck can actually be useful. I mean, if there's a bird, oh my god. If there's a pig that's out of your reach, you can use Chuck to reach that pig. Yes, it can be hard to use because it can be really easy to mess up, but Chuck is effective towards wood blocks. So yeah, if you find circuit with only wood blocks, it can be so useful. I mean, if you find a scientist pig, if you kill a scientist pig, it turns everything into random. If you're unlucky, everything might turn to stone. If you're lucky, it can turn to ice or wood. If you get wood, then Chuck can be really useful. So Chuck is going in again, B tier. The blues. Why do you have to be so horrible? The blues is so bad. Like, so bad. Like, you can unlock blues last. I mean, if you had to delete one bird, you probably wouldn't mind deleting blues because it's super bad. Okay, so I'm going to explain. Blues can be duplicated to 3 if you activate his ability. It's really effective towards ice block, but you need to be super lucky because there's barely any ice structures. So, because you only find a lot of structures using wood and stone blocks. But there are 2 ways that you can turn everything into stone. If you have the blizzard spell, you can actually turn everything into stone. I mean, you can turn everything into ice by using it. And blues can be useful for that. But if there's a scientist pig, by killing him, you can turn everything into ice. If you're lucky enough. So, blues is definitely going in D tier. He gets a lot of hate. I don't even care. Okay, so next up, Bomb. Basically, the second bird you will get because it has a recommended sign. Bomb can take out pigs easily. I mean, he does not destroy buildings, but he can destroy he can destroy balloons. Bomb, not so bad. Yeah, it's actually kind of great. I mean, if there's like a lot of pigs, a bomb can do the trick. I don't think there's a bird that can do a better job. So, bomb is definitely going in A tier. Terrence. Oh, gosh. The pig's absolute nightmare. Terrence is basically a whole-on tank. Terrence can destroy anything. Well, if you're unlucky, for some reason, Terrence sometimes loses all of its momentum and stops. But Terrence is so useful. Even the advanced rocket, which is basically an advanced TNT blocks, Terrence can instantly explode them. Terrence can destroy a lot of blocks as long as they're weak. Of course, S tier. Next up, Matilda. Matilda's not so bad, but it can be hard to use. I mean, her abilities are to launch an egg straight down to a building that can destroy. And then it flies away. Maybe she can knock down some buildings. It's kind of hard. I mean, the tutorial's saying how it can be used. I don't know how to translate it into my own language. But it's kind of hard to use, as I said. B tier. I don't know what's going in C tier. I haven't put any bird in C tier yet. Silver. Basically the last bird that's on the normal bird key. Silver, I don't know what he is. But first, let's go back. Probably, oh gosh. Man, I'm getting old. Let's go back 11 years. Yes, we're gonna go back 11 years. Or possibly, let's go back 12 years. In 2015, basically, I'm not gonna say because I'm not sure if it's personal information, but in 2015, when Silver was released, she definitely does a looping somersault and destroy buildings, like loops down. But that's all. But until 9 years later, in July of 2024, there was an update to her ability that caused an earthquake. And oh my, is she overpowered? I mean, she can definitely destroy like a lot of buildings. Like let's say there's 3 buildings. You can use Silver to destroy the middle building, and then use the earthquake to destroy the other buildings. Oh my goodness! I don't think there's any bird that's better than her. S tier. Okay, now we got to the extra birds. You mean the extra bird key? Let's start with Bubbles. Bubbles. Okay, so Bubbles, he's kind of small. He looks completely harmless. But when you activate his ability, he inflates bigger than Terrence. Like, you can literally see him. He can yank buildings to the sky. I mean, he really is huge. And yes, he does inflate into like a big balloon. But it can be hard to use because he doesn't always yank. I mean, sometimes you can just knock over buildings. It's kind of hard to use. And the fact that every other bird can destroy balloons except for Bubbles when he's activated. I mean, Bubbles just cannot even do anything. But I don't like the developers thinking it's a good idea for Bubbles to pop. Saying that, he's going in A tier. Leonard. Okay, so Leonard, he's the only pig. So how can pig have feathers? Well, no. Instead of getting, you got Leonard feathers. Like, you got Red feathers, you got Chuck's feather, you got Matilda feather. Instead, you got Snotty feathers. Ew. What do you mean snotty? Well, Leonard can actually shoot 3 balls of snot. Disgusting. Before he explodes on collision. Leonard is so hard to use. You need to be so fast reactive to use him. Saying that, Leonard is going in B tier. Hal. Basically the king of backshot. Okay, so Hal is not so bad, but also hard to use, because even though Hal has the longest range ever, it can be useful. But it's so hard. Like, it's so annoying when Hal literally hits something and then he goes back. Like, I don't like all the activation when he hits something. Saying that, he's going in A tier. Actually, I don't want to make you sad. C tier. Okay, Stella. Stella. Okay, so Stella, also known as the Bubble Bonanza, she can make bubbles and peak bubbles like bubble gum, and she can make buildings float into the air before the bubbles pop and buildings go down. I mean, it can be really hard to use. I mean, she can go way too high and fall all the way and not even hitting any buildings. So she's definitely going in C tier. I'm not even using her. Alright, so Melody is the only bird that does not need bird keys or extra bird keys. Instead, Melody needs a melody key. So melody keys are actually obtainable when you complete daily challenge. And if you're new to the daily challenge, then you're getting melody instantly, because I believe the first daily challenge is so easy. I mean, but if you complete like 100 daily challenges, you're cooked. Because the more daily challenges you complete, the more harder the next ones you get. I mean, when you unlock Melody, her ability is kind of great. She can swallow blocks, a couple of blocks, and she can spit them out. Here are 2 ways to use the spitting. You can actually tap anywhere, wherever you want her to shoot, but sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does. And 2, a couple of seconds, she spits automatically. With that saying, she's going in A tier. So that's it. That's basically all the birds. Wait a minute. There's one missing. There is a bird that's missing. Shade. I mean, she's a new bird. She came out in 2026. Possibly March. Yeah, she came out in 2026. Shade came out in March 11th, 2026. So, Shade is definitely kind of a good bird. I mean, when she gets launched, so when Shade gets launched, she goes to the sky. Well, not really. I'm just being so scenic. But when Shade gets thrown away, she gets invisible. Well, you can still see her, but she can phase through objects, which can be useful. Like, if there's a building that's on your way, Shade can do the trick. And when you activate her ability, she can do a slash, and she can be non-phaseable again. Shade is really good. So, let's pretend Shade is here. Let's pretend that Blues is Shade. Shade is definitely going on the A tier. No, not you, Blues. I'm not taking you to the A tier, Blues. So basically, that's it. That's all the birds. That was great. Oh wait, I forgot to mention that Shade is another different bird. She does not need any keys. Instead, she needs feathers. A lot of feathers. You need 24,000 Shade feathers just to unlock her. I finally got Shade, and it was so hard. I mean, I could buy Shade feathers in the shop with the Whisker coins. I don't know. But she's so hard to use. I mean, no. She's so hard to unlock. So basically, that's every single bird. I don't know why, but Shade was basically an alternate version of Dahlia. Yeah. So basically, that's every single bird. Bye.